I bet you're incredibly skilled with a name like that. Oh, sorry. Fight, 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 fight!
I want to hear that you're ready for your next fight.
Fight!
What? Since you held your own again, I've got 4. It'll wow the crowd and teach the... All right. Excellent.
Four students test their skills against one master.
Me. What is that slow ass style? Holy shit.
Death will be your release. Stone immortal.
Oh, holy shit, what did I just do right there?
Those boys won't be back anytime soon. Losing as a group to one opponent would shame a peasant, let alone a student of the martial arts. The crowd's starting to catch on to you. Have you noticed? People like you. And now I'm going to make sure they pay attention. I'm going to have a roughly hewn statue hauled into the ring. I want you to discombobulate it. Destroy the statue quickly enough, and I'll give you a shot at hapless harm.
Woo!
Are you ready to get started? Excellent. Follow me.
Unyielding stone meets the press of time.
Thousand cuts. Meet your end.
Finally.
Excellent work. You have bested time itself in destroying that step. I think you're ready to face hapless harm. Show me you're ready for the big time, and I'll make sure you don't have to dance with the children anymore. Are you?
Yep. Let's go. Let's go.
A chance to leave the qualifying division as Raging Dragon faces Hapless Hand.
I'm gonna turn into a horse demon. Watch me. 8.
Horse demon form.
You dealt with Han very well. I knew you would. All of our professional fighters move past him eventually.
Kui, that will be enough. I bring you a message from my employer, Kailan the Serpent. He is impressed with how far you have come in such a short while. The Serpent wants you to know that he is watching your progress very closely. He is most interested to see how you fare in the Bronze Division. Queen, you may breathe again. That is all I had to say.
Well, that was good, I think. Lucky Cho is a thug, pure and simple, but he's very good at what he does. He is also a member of the guild and reports directly to Kai Lan. Kai Lan oversees things here in the arena, and the guild ensures that the authorities leave us in peace. He has a distinct interest in the proceedings here. He is an ex-champion, you see. He retired some time ago, even before Raging Ox, who was the champion before the Ravager. Kai Lan couldn't leave the arena alone. He has become a very important man here with the help of a group called the Guild. The Guild is the organization that controls all of the betting in this place. That gives them considerable sway. It is good that they are happy with your progress. Between us, the Guild is also involved in more illicit activities. They are very sensitive about remaining an open secret. Many know about them, but few acknowledge that fact. Right now is a particularly dangerous time, as one of the leaders of the Guild has recently been inhumed. Kai Lan sees this as an opportunity. Do not discuss them openly. The Guild has a wise decision. Very wise. For the sake of your career, I suggest that you limit any questions you have to your fellow fighters.
Well done! That fight was much better than this wine. With all the pure water pouring from the palace, you'd think they might have learned how to make wine that didn't taste like goat piss.
Black Whirlwind, that is you. Are you back to...
No, just here visiting, and making sure nothing happens to your newest fighter.
So you won't be...
No, leave it alone, Quee. You know better than to bring this up. Just mind your business, promoter, and I'll mind mine.
You travel in curious company. Regardless, when you're ready, come talk to me again and we'll discuss your next match. I know him, yes, but I know better than to contravigate his wishes. If you want to talk about it, ask him. I'm staying out of it.
Okay.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I must prepare for your entry into the Bronze Division. It will take me a bit of time before you'll be ready for your next fight. You should talk to the other fighters here. They've been watching you and are getting nervous. Of course, I'll need more time than that for these preparations. It's just a matter of preparing the proper documents. Why don't you kill the time by making your way out into the city? See the sights. Maybe visit the Golden Way or the Scholar's Garden. Actually, that reminds me. A woman was here watching your fight against Hapless Han, dressed all in black and veiled. She seemed impressed with your preference. Just before she left, she told me to tell my new fighter that she was still waiting to see you. She said you'd know where. Sounds like quite the invitation.
Ooh. A rendezvous with the princess.
Time to bloody my axes. What? What do you want? No, I don't think so. I've told you to watch your back, and that's all you need to hear for now. If anything needs to be done beyond that, I'll do it. I don't know. Hopefully nothing, but I'm keeping my eyes open. You just carry on and know that the Black Whirlwind's got your back. Not literally, of course. I respect you too much to go grabbing anything posterior.
He's a sweetheart.
Good idea. You've got bigger things to worry about than me anyway. Not much bigger, mind you. Whatever.
Why did I come over here? The Golden Way! I already read that. I didn't read this though. Okay, but seriously, why do they just have books lying around? I'm not saying that I don't like it because that's easy XP, but why?
Hold on. Well, I'm not here. They couldn't pay. Captain Sen has you collecting heads for him, does he? Good for you. A woman did make her way into the necropolis some time ago. She seemed a bit wild around the eyes and ignored me when I tried to warn her. She certainly hasn't left, so if it was this fading moon, you should still be able to find her in there. I'll make sure she doesn't slip out behind you. Stay away from the necropolis. I wouldn't want a pretty girl like you getting hurt in there.
Boy, I do what I want. Hey man, we're in the... Holy shit. What the fuck? Is there that much that you have to walk? Why do we walk so much just to get here? Holy shit, how far along is that app? Oh, you got some ghosties.
Kill.
Ooh, I'm gonna use 7.
Stone immortal.
Okay, y'all some little fuck buddies. No, that's not what I pressed. No. Launch it. Fine. That's not really what I needed, but okay.
Spirit thief.
Okay, you can't just have tracking missiles. You're a fucking ghost. You don't get fucking tracking missiles. What the fuck? Let's go get this sack of undead shit.
Death will be your...
Okay. What, do you have a magic missile? Is that what this is? That's all mine now.
You will fall.
some spirit to you. You fight like a demon. Those poor lost souls didn't stand a chance against you. I could use the skills of a woman like you. Normally, I don't think much of a woman in my line of work, but I think you can help me with a problem I've been having. My name is Shen. I'm the first gravedigger here. It's my job to look over the necropolis and make sure all the peaceful souls are laid to rest. I've got to dig the holes, fill them, and balance the books and everything. Nice, proper burials. But now, with all these ghosts rising again, I've got problems. No one seems to want to stay dead, and I can't go refunding all the burial money to all the families of the ghosts now. I can't afford it. So, I just want you to do a little job for me. Nothing hard. Just put the ghosts back where they belong. Quiet them down a bit. Well, there'll be a little bit in it for you as well, don't worry. Can't have you going away empty-handed now, can we? So, what do you say? Great! Now those ghosts will know who's boss around here. They just bring themselves back up as fast as I can put them in. I'll give you a reward for any ghosts you take care of. You can make good money that way. There are 3 main ghosts to deal with. Miss Chan, Merchant Bai, and Mr. Ren. I'll give you a reward for each, of course. I know a bit about them, but not that much. If you need a little something to give you an extra edge, I'm sure I can part with some trinkets I've found. I mean, it's not like they'll need them anymore.
Look, just shut up.
What about them? Ah, Miss Chan. A tragedy, really, and one that happens all too often. It's always the pretty ones who go. She died in childbirth, and the baby died with her. Her family put her in the family plot along with her son. She came up again recently, looking for revenge on me. She seems to think that I killed her baby, or took it, or something. Maybe she saw me take away the body, but she won't believe me. Every time I go near, she tries to kill me. That's valuable retail space over there. Her baby? Not much. It's in one of the plots there. I'm sure you can find it if you look. It was a long time ago. I don't even remember what his name was. But it was short, I know that. Definitely less than 3 words. But, sorry, that's really all I remember. Anything else you want to know about the ghosts?
Yes. Fuck. You talk so slowly.
Ah, that one. He's mad, I tell you. Mad with fear, though, of what I have no idea. You'd think he'd be grateful, considering what's gone on here. He was murdered in an alleyway. Happens a lot in the poorer districts. They eventually caught his murderers and they were beheaded. I know. I put them in the ground myself, dead as can be. You'd think he'd be grateful with them dead and gone, but up he comes the very next day, screaming his head off. He's driving the customers away. Well, see if you can't do something about him quick. I'm too spooked to go in that area anymore. I need those plots to honor some ancestors.
You're gonna take a shit on their graves? What the hell, man?
Anything else you want to know about the ghosts?
Yes.
He was buried by his wife a short while ago. I don't know what killed him. The family wouldn't talk about it. But his face was bloated like you wouldn't believe. His wife's still around, though. She won't visit since he came up. Every time she gets near, he starts screaming incoherently, and he's out of it for days. Nothing near him is safe. His wife, she's still around in town, I think. She lives down in the market district near the entrance to the Black Leopard School. Why would you want to see her, though? She's already buried him.
That's not
Anything else you want to know about the ghosts?
Nope, I'm done.
Oh, well, if you do find one, put it back in the ground. That's when you'll get your money. Is there anything else?
No. Actually, profit.
Well, you know, a few things.
I didn't ask you.
If you need to find me again, I'll be at my house down the road.
Run, weird man. Hold up. That's all I need. Where am I fucking going? Father of the Empire, Yanshu.
Vengeance will be mine!
Buster of Graves, lie before you, read one of the instructions. Harlot, whose name shall be cursed forever. Yapin. Damn. Like, y'all buried her, but then you wanna... Wow. Who wrote this eulogy? Someone needs to get slapped. Like, could you imagine if her ghost came up and she was like, hey, what the fuck? I would immediately tear down that gravestone. Oh. I hope she's angry about that.
Please, bring me my baby!
Gaze upon the fan Chamley chalk. There are 4 tombstones here. The first tombstone, Chan Tuo. Chan Tuo, named in honor of his uncle, Tuo Di, who is... Okay. Chan Han. Chan Han, loving mother devoted to 3 children. Second tombstone, Chan Li, a boy named in honor of the glorious strategist, founding father of the Sun. So it's either Chan Li or Chan Tuo.
My baby, please, where is he? Where has Shen taken him? Yes. If you know me, then you must know the pain I feel. My baby! That monster Shen has taken him from me. He was only a few moments old when that vile man took him from me, ripped him from my arms and carried him away. Please find my baby. Bring him back to me. Let me know how he's doing. No. No! I can't. I refuse to believe it. My darling, precious little boy. He can't be dead. Not now. Not like this. He must be out there. I must see him with my own eyes. I can't believe anything you say. Words lie. People lie. I must see him with my own eyes. If he were dead, he would be here in my family plot with my other relatives. If your lies are true, then Shen, that murdering monster, would have buried him here. All my family is here. But I don't know these names. I don't know my baby's name. My family would have named him after I passed beyond. Shen must know, or there must be some way to find him. I remember so little since I passed away. He was my darling child. My only son. I had planned to name him... I don't remember what it was. So much of the past is unclear to me now. I remember there was an
Uncle.
aunt? An uncle? Or was it his father? I don't remember it any clearer than that. Every time I try to grasp it, it slips away. Please find my baby and return him to me.
Yeah, so I think I know which one it is. Right over here. Chanhan, Chanli. So it's Chantuo, named in honor of his uncle. Chantuo, I found your baby.
Please, bring... Have you... Are you sure? I cannot read. Which one is he?
Chantuo.
This is him. My poor darling. Chantu.
Oh, Chantu.
He is truly dead after all. I could not bring myself to believe it. Dead before his time. He rests here near my own body. My darling, darling boy. I come to you now.
Is someone there?
You walked right past me.
You. What do you want? Have you come to torture me more? Have you come to see me suffer here unavenged? No one cries for merchant buy. You can understand? You don't run in terror like the rest. Instead, you talk to me. Perhaps you can help. I was a merchant in life. Not a rich one, but I made enough to survive. I sold mostly to the poorer sections of the city. My goods weren't the finest, but they were practical. At the time, there were a pair of brothers, Seet Su and Si Ran, who were the terror of the streets. They extorted money and goods from everyone. They tried to extort from me. They caught me in an alley and demanded my goods or my life. My goods are my life. How could they take one or the other? When I wouldn't give them what they wanted, they decided to make an example of me. They killed me and mutilated me and left me dead in that alley. They terrorized the city for weeks after that, but they were finally run down. That might have been where it ended, just as done, but it wasn't. They were buried here, with me. Their deaths, execution by beheading, were harsh enough that they have risen again. My spirit cannot rest quiet with them here. Even now in death, they mock me and torment me as they did in my final moments of life. They drive me mad! Yes! If my killers are at least removed from this world, their spirits will no longer torment me. You must find a way to defeat them and drive them from this place. They were common criminals, so they were not given a normal burial. They were dumped in a communal grave underground to the south. I'm sure you can find them.
Sure.
Thank you, stranger. If you can truly help me, if you do, I'll show you something that even Shen hasn't found yet.
Alright, cool. I'll get back to that soon. What does that say? I don't know. Hey! This is who. This is who I was looking for.
Dancing pretty lights. There's fire in the air and fire inside. They scream scream like a demon when fading moon puts the light inside of you.
Oh, I can't wait to set you on fire.
None of us are alive anymore. Not until the lights dance with us. You'll scream like those maggot people, leeching off the Empire until they burn.
I can't wait to burn you.
Stop! Dire flame! Meet.
Nope, nope. Oh shit, watch out! That's not what I was trying to do. Beats the doves.
Leaping tiger.